Talk about global warming. Humans are bringing about another global scale change in the atmosphere. The increase in what are called greenhouse gases, like glass in a greenhouse. These gases emit the sun's light but tend to reflect back downward. The earth and thus irradiated. Radiated is a new word, a new vocabulary, and I just writing some new words into my notebook, and before I finish this, so radiated means release. Yes, we release something about our heart outside the glass from the ground below. Trapping heat in the Earth's atmosphere. This process is known as the greenhouse effect. Yes, I think greenhouse effect is really normal for every person because in theory, in the program learning in school at the book Global Success, and we have learned too much about that word. Some new words around that, so just have some new words in there. And that problem is so really big, and I don't have anything to tell. Just about to keep the action to eco-friendly with the environment. Just that. This process, carbon dioxide is the most significant of these gases. There is 25% more carbon dioxide in the atmosphere today than there was a century ago. The result of our burning coal and fuels derived from oil, methane, nitrous oxide, and CFC are greenhouse gases as well. So the first paragraph introduce about the reason lead to greenhouse gas. Yes, I will focus on each content of every paragraph because it's helped me to save the times when I read the questions below, and I know what they talk about and exactly what the paragraph says that, and I focus on that. This is more fast. So the paragraph 2 is scientists predict that increase in the gases in the atmosphere will make the Earth warmer place. They expect a global rise in average temperature somewhere between 1 point and 3.5 degrees Celsius in the next century. Average temperature have in fact been rising in the years from 1987 to 1997. Yes, 1987 is really familiar with me because that's the birthday of my aunt, and she's really close with me. Yes, for warmest years on record, some scientists are reluctant. I have read the word reluctant, so I think that means look forward. To say that global warming has actually begun because climate naturally varies from years to year and decade to decade. This takes many years of record to be sure of fundamental change. There's little disagreement, though, that global warming is looming. The word looming has increased strong, and I know that word means something happens. Sorry for the sunrise there. So the camera of my phone has something. I can't stop that, so just let my hand to cover. And the paragraph 2 says about some scientists research And the third, global warming will have different effects in the different regions. So when I read the first sentence, I know what it tells about because it's a topic sentence. A warmer world is expected to have some extreme weather with more rain during wet periods, longer droughts, and more powerful storms. Okay, sorry for that noise. I think I really don't scare. Yes, I don't care with that, but sometimes it makes me not concentrate on the paragraph. And I mean, I don't really like the sounds of dogs. I mean, I love animals, love dogs, love cats, love pets, but it's make noise too much for this, and it's not necessary. Because you know some people is really familiar and they don't need to make a noise like that. I don't know. Oh, finished. Let's continue. I will change some things for. How can I stop this? Okay, I will let me hand like that. And finished by the left hand. It has more extreme weather with more rain during periods, longer droughts, and more powerful storms. Although the effects of future climate change are unknown, some predict that exaggerated is a new word, and I just learned that's like to make something is more bigger, more serious. Weather conditions may translate into better agricultural yield in areas such as western United States, where temperature and rainfall are expected to increase, while dramatic decrease in rainfall may lead to no, that's not read like sir. It's read is as I remember, it's read a severe droughts, and the word severe means something is extreme droughts and flooding. Agricultural use in parts of Africa, for example, flooding means decrease. I mean, yes, reduce, decrease, and let's talk about different effects. The effect of global warming and the last paragraph is talk about warmer temperature expected to partially melt the polar ice cap, leading to a projected sea level rise on 50 centimeters by year 2050. Is about to predict for the future and some things to reduce that problem. Sea level rise on this miniature means make something is more bigger. It means mass. Yes, is the word means positive. Would flood coastal city, force people to abandon. Abandon means yes, this word really similar. So I don't know how to explain like in English. Because when you will miss somebody, love flying in Iceland. No, the word Iceland is I read wrong for days and days. Thus it read is island and not has the southeast in the middle. And completely in New Day, coastal wetland. This is like malaria, which at present as primarily found in the tropic, may become more common in the region of the globe between the tropic. Tropic means yes, that is a noun. and the polar regions call the temperature zones for many of the world-plane species. And for animal species that are not easily able to shift their territories means a place of someone. Yes. As their habit grows, warmer climate trends may bring extinction. Sorry for the noise, I'm in my grandpa's house. So in every Vietnamese family, the grandparents' house also has a lot of people come to there just as they tried. Yes, and they come around anytime and anywhere. They will come, and so it's always so really crowd and noisy. It's an example, so it's just like children come to there to visit my grandpa and talking to his for not be alone or something, and it's really cloudy and noisy. But it's really funny. My mom is always here, and my aunt, my brother-in-law, and my grandparents. No, my grandparents. I think I will finish and then check the answer. Low lying in island and complete in nudity coastal wetland. Okay, let's practice the ability to concentrate to a parrot when reading, because sometimes make me distraction, so I will try back to focus on that. Disease like malaria, I know that's word, which I present are primarily found in the tropic, may become more common in the regions of global between the tropic and the polar regions, called the temperature zone for many of the world's plant species, and for animal species that are not easily able to sit there I just read that finished. So I want to tell about the ability of myself. That's when something is really ours and it looks like cloudy and noise. And when I want to focus on something, just one voice of someone, I will listen to them, and then any voice up around that missed to that will release decrease the volume, and I just focus on that. I hear clearly word by word speak by that person. I don't have the ability, but that's pretty good. And I don't know what the words they say. I know it's really big, yes, really loud. Which of the following could be best title of the passage? Possible cause and effect, advantage and disadvantage. I think future reactions. So I choose not to be because it's the C because it's more suitable. Question 2. According to the paragraph 1, which of the following factor cause an increase in greenhouse gas? Cause an increase. So this is paragraph 2. Yeah, so cause an increase is glass in a greenhouse, carbon dioxide. So solar radiations and humans is not health. Please focus on just myself and don't forget to the noise. Not focus on the noise. And question 3, the word they in part 2 refers to the word 2 refers to scientists predict that the increase in these gases in the atmosphere will make the earth a warmer place. They expect scientists. And the word blooming in paragraph 2 probably means. What does it mean? The word paragraph means there's little disagreement true that global warming is continue Yes, appearance. And question 5. According to the passage, which of the following is not true? Few scientists agree that global warming is looming. Yes, that's true. Global climate naturally changes over time. Changes in climate are not easy to be documented. Some scientists are not sure that global warming has begun. Oh, let me see. Let me read again the paragraph 3. Let's talk about the effect of global warming and about the scientists. Oh, I think this about change in climate are not easy. Yes, question 6. The word plunging in paragraph 3 means decreasing, as I say. What may the benefit of exaggerated weather conditions? Exaggerated, this means, let me see, exaggerated, this means, yes, make something is bigger, condition to the Western United States. Oh, yeah, higher agricultural production. Question 8 is the last questions. Honestly, I really want to join the conservations up there because it's really funny. Okay, tremors. Which of the following best describe of the planet Moon? Oh, that question is really hard and weird. I think it's about Socrates and choose by thinking, so I will check the answers. Okay, I just check the answers and right for 6 questions at 8 questions, and I've wrong the questions 1 and question 8. It's about vocabulary